What do most people who live in the North think about Alabama, the state of Alabama, and the people of Alabama? Let's discuss that today.
Will you take part in my life, my love? That is my dream. I think what a dream is what you make it. Always try to give, don't ever take it. I think what a dream is what you make it. Always try to give.
Well, here's another morning in the great city of Montgomery. I am up and out of the house this morning. I wanted to come get a workout in. That whole entire several weeks where we went to Gadsden and we came back and we had the deaths in our family, and then we went back to Gadsden for my wife to work. I didn't get a whole lot of time in here, so I'm trying to make up for it now by coming every day. Today I think I'm gonna tan too.
2 hours later.
I finished my workout now, so I'm gonna hop in the tanning bed, but I kind of find laying in the tanning bed to be relaxing. I stopped at the mall for a minute to kill some time, and it looks like they're making a commercial starring the Easter Bunny here for Eastdale Mall. Filming right now. If you go online and look at the message boards about people talking about people from the South, you will see them say all kind of things about us. Like, for example, because we have an accent, we must be dumb or uneducated. They tend to throw the word inbred around very loosely as well, and not just for the state of Alabama, but any of the southern states. As if they really believe that anybody other than maybe a few weirdos in this entire country actually sleeps with a brother or sister. I'm sure it happens, but the preconceived notion that everyone in the South, that's how they live, is completely ridiculous. The R word gets thrown around quite a bit, and by that I mean racist. Generally because of the Civil War in the South, and because supposedly the South wanted to continue to have slaves and keep slavery a thing in America. But if you read the history books, you understand that, again, it wasn't everybody. The South had people opposed to it and for it, just like the North had people who were for it, and there were some that were against it. Humans did some horrible, horrendous things to other humans throughout our history. Doesn't mean people who live in southern United States now need to pay for what someone did hundreds of years ago. Before slavery as you know it, dating all the way back to ancient Rome, people were slaves no matter what color you were. White people, black people, Asian people, anybody could be a slave. If you've never lived in the southern United States or been down here, you wouldn't know that. So all you know is what you've been told.
I think what a dream is what you make it. Always try to.
Did you know the superstar actor, star of 21 and 22 Jump Street, the first G.I. Joe movie, he was in the second too, Channing Tatum, is from the state of Alabama, more importantly near my home in Montgomery. This right here is actually his house, the Iron Horse Ranch. Another thing that's good about Alabama is the temperature. Today it's over 70 degrees here, some parts of the country. It's snowing still. So it's always good to be down closer to the equator. I'm not too terribly far out from my house today. I have some business to take care of this afternoon, so I got to stay close around town. Right now, I am at the Alabama Power hydroelectric plant, Jordan Dam. And this place is pretty cool because it's off of Lake Jordan. The water flows in, they have a dam, and they funnel the water through these big turbines, and those turbines create electricity. That electricity powers the city of Montgomery. Here's a look at the dam there. They even have a sign here that says danger, strong, turbulent intake current. Stay away. Do you think I'm allowed to fly the Mavic right here? There is some wildlife out here today. Right into the water. I am standing directly on top of a helicopter pad that's sitting right next to the dam. I don't know who would fly in by helicopter, presumably a bigwig or something like that. But Alabama Power is huge now. Alabama Power is the main power company in the state of Alabama. There are smaller ones, smaller residential areas, but Alabama Power pretty much has the monopoly on the state of Alabama. And not only do they have it on lock, but Alabama Power, Gulf Coast Power, which is Florida, and Georgia Power are all owned by the same company. It's all one company, just different subsidiaries per state. So whoever owns this power company is making bank. They are getting paid. The cost of living isn't all that bad around here, and the power bill is really not that horrible, but you got to figure how much money everybody's paying into this power company so they can have electricity. These guys are making a killing. The bottom of the dam leads to there. Be nice if you could get in there. I think they do tours of this building, but I think you have to make a special appointment. They certainly don't want you inside of here at all. Signs are posted everywhere. It's a lot of electrical equipment inside of there. And I just found the answer to my question about flying the drone. I stood right on the fence. It's a no drone zone. So that sucks. I was hoping to be able to do a little bit more exploring here, i.e. flying the drone over the top of it and getting those images, but that did not come into fruition. So we will move along to something else then. Another good reason to be in Alabama, our football team has only dominated college football for like the last 10 years. So if you're a college football fan, then that's always a good thing. Right here near my house, you can see this ridge line right here. It's actually a meteor impact crater. A meteor crashed right here 65 million years ago. Marker here to explain it. The Wetumpka Impact Crater. The ridges located here are the remnants of a 6-mile diameter circular feature created some 85 million years ago by an estimated 1,000-foot diameter asteroid. The area at the time of the impact was a shallow sea. Basically right here where I'm standing was underwater. It's almost impossible to tell what you're looking at from here. From the air, you can kind of see the rim of it, but everything is so grown up. It was over 60 million years ago when it happened, so it's grown up a lot since then.
It's what you make it. Always try to give. Don't ever take it.
find the crater to be an interesting fun fact about the state of Alabama, or my local area in the state of Alabama. Maybe not quite as interesting as Channing Tatum's country home, but it's still pretty interesting nonetheless. I know it kind of seemed like I rambled on a little bit in this episode, but I watched a YouTube video last night, and in the comments, people were bashing people from Alabama, and that's what got me off on the topic this morning. And we saw Channing Tatum's home and the Meteor Crater, which the Meteor Crater was awesome. I wish they had some kind of lookout or something where you could see it all. But with that being said, I'm going to end this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm still working on a big project that'll be up in the next couple of days. It's in editing now, and I'm editing it between filming and editing these vlogs that I'm still posting every day. So it's taking a little bit more time, but it's going to be a good video. It's a bigger video. I'm also going to be traveling tomorrow for tomorrow's video. So I probably won't get much done on the other video because of that. At any rate, I'll get it done. We'll get it online so you can watch it. It's going to be a good one. Thank you all. I'll see you tomorrow.